Hey guys, welcome to your exercise protocol. Now in this unit I want to discuss with you more about what our philosophies are with regards to our training and how we're going to implement those philosophies into your life so you can get the best results. Now there's four main reasons why guys tend to fail in terms of their exercise protocols and certainly maintaining them over a long period of time anyway in order to get the results. Number one is exercise confusion. There's that many different programs out there, that many different sources out there, that many different YouTube channels and Instagram sites and so on and so forth that are giving you this information all the time. It can be very difficult to really sort of grasp about which is the best for you. So in this protocol, we're really going to come forward and give you the philosophies that are going to work in the most effective time for your environment. All right, number two on that list is a lot of time it's exercise efficiency and effectiveness. What is the most efficient form of exercise? What is the most effective form of exercise that are going to give us those maximum results? Because at the end of the day, look, your time is precious. Your time between what you're doing socially, what you're doing with your family, what you're doing with the kids, what you're doing at work, and so on. So we need to make sure that your exercise time is utilized very efficiently, but to give you very effective results. And number three reasons why guys normally fail is that they don't have objectives behind the training. So they don't have goals behind what they're doing. They don't know how they're progressing and they don't know what their aims are with it. So we objectify your training in order that you can see and feel your progressions and you can up your capacity as you go along as well. And the number four, why a lot of training programs fail, in my opinion, is because they don't train the total body. They miss areas in the body. So what tends to happen is you tend to get imbalances, and you'll find that imbalances cause injury and cause other pain and discomfort within the entire system as well. So also it doesn't build that metabolism that you want to be able to build, because obviously if you're missing areas off, then your total metabolism can't raise to its full capacity that you'll be able to do through a total body workout. So they're the four main reasons why we find that a lot of guys generally fail with regards to their exercise program. So we're going to install three key principles to help to keep you online and continue to achieve the results that you want to. All right, so principle number one is we're going to clear up the confusion. We're going to supply you with all the workouts. These workouts are going to be uploaded into an app that we use called Trainerize, which will be able to be downloaded to your phone, and you'll be able to see your workout schedules for the month, each month as they go through there. We'll also have monthly missions that the entire community will be working on together. So this really helps to objectify and really clear up the confusion, really helped you working forward in order to achieve your results. Now, number two, the objectifying your training. Now that you've already established your point A and you're looking at where you're going to construct yourself to, where you want to get to in an ideal form of yourself, then obviously we need to objectify the training so you can feel that you're moving along that pathway and you're getting towards where you want to get to. So that's why we're going to give you progression, we're going to give you objectives, we're going to give you monthly missions, so you can actually get that sense of progression right the way through, and that helps to keep motivation nice and high. And then the last one is we're going to train your total body. We're going to get you strong and moving well in every line of movement that your body has, and also in every area as well. Now you've got to remember your body is a total unit. There is no way that any muscle, even when you're doing a bicep curl, can work on its own. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to maximize that effect by getting your total body working in whatever that you're doing. And we'll utilize a lot of kits such as Olympic bars and battle ropes and sandbags and medicine balls and kettlebells and so on to give you the best effect of that total body training. Now, we're not here to give you absolute consultation on every single thing and on every single movement for you individually for your body. But what we are here to do is provide you with the best sources, the best resources, the best movements, the best workouts in order to get a maximum effect for you in terms of what you want to get out of this program. Okay, so moving on from there. So there's foundations that I'm going to ask you to go through. Number one is this mind-muscle principle. Now, we must make sure that our mind and our body are interlinked together. And we do that through contraction of the muscle and really emphasizing that contraction in order to feel the muscle contracting. At the end of the day, if you can't feel it, it's not working. And we want to make sure we establish those links and all those neural patterns down into those muscles. So we must be able to feel the muscle while we're contracting and put our attention onto it. There's a video which is interlinked within the support document that I want you to go through, and then there's some practice with regards to breathing as well. Foundation number two is what we call the fit and overload principle. So fit stands for frequency, intensity, time, and type. Now these are the four things that we will mix up regularly for you to make sure that you are getting the correct stimulus, so your body needs to keep adapting, and so does your brain as well. If you can stimulate your brain and your body, then you're going to continue to get those adaptations and those growth patterns that are going to lead to greater muscle structures and reduced fat loss as well. And obviously the overload principle is the fact that we want to continue to ask your muscle to grow, and the way that we do that is actually overload it with more weight so you can actually get that effect. So that's foundation number two. Now, foundation number three is we're going to train you on our standard lifts that we would like you to be able to perform, that you know these form stable pillars within each of the workouts. And if you can perform these standard lifts really, really well, then that's going to help you to target and to see your progress over the course of the program. So what you will find will be a benchmark WOD, or a benchmark workout of the day, at the start and the end of the month. We will do this as a fitness test in order to see how you are progressing from the start of the month to the end of the month. And you will also be able to practice and improve what we call your 1RMs, or your 1 rep maxes, on all our standard lifts as well. So again, in the support documentation, you will find links to videos that give you the technique movements for each of these, and also explanations about how you can work out what your 1 rep max capacity is. All right, guys, have a go at this, go through it, familiarize yourself with the support documentation, watch the videos on the lifts, and get practicing. Thank you.